Remember, if you have any scanned documents for your payments, then please make sure they're uploaded first. So if we go into payment, the money account at the top here will default to your station's current account. You can click the down arrow and select a different account if the money's come out of somewhere else. The payment reference, so this would typically be something that appears on your bank statement, which will make your bank reconciliation easier. Put in the total. And the reference one would typically be some more information about what the payment was for. If this transaction has VAT, then note that the reference used in reference 1 is what's used on the head office VAT report. Reference 2 and comments, you can enter some more information into these fields or you can leave them blank. So your station code would automatically default into the station field here. If you're spending money from a restricted fund, then please click the down arrow and select the appropriate code there. So moving over to effective date, so it'll default to today's date, so if it needs to be something different, you can manually overtype it, or you can use your calendar box and select the correct date. Document field, as this is a payment booking, you need to attach a document. So you would have already uploaded them. So you click on the button with the little dots and it should default to your upload folder. Just to make sure, it needs to be on your M drive and in the upload folder. And you just click on the document and click on open. So it puts the file path in there for you. So if the document has got a VAT number on it, then tick the box. Project code, if this expenditure is for a particular project, then you click the down arrow and select the relevant code. If not, you can just leave this field blank. So moving down to the analysis grid at the bottom here. So this is where we tell the system what category the payment was for. So in the account code column, if you right click, you get a list of all your account codes. So you can just scroll down to the relevant one. Puts the name in for you. And then put the value in. So the VAT code will be blank, so you need to type something in there. So it'll either be 1 for 20%, the standard rate, 2 which is 5%, or 8 which is no VAT. If we put 1 in there. Station column and project column, you can leave these blank as it will default to what you've entered at the top here. So in this case it will just put station 56 in and no project code. You could have multiple lines in the grid which could be for different projects. So that's why you could enter them into the grid at the bottom. As this line has a VAT code 1, so it's a VATable line, the total value that I've put in here is the VAT inclusive figure. And we do need to enter some further information to do with the head office VAT report. So if it's a VATable line, you do need to enter a supplier, a VAT registration number and a goods supplied. So you need to fill these 3 columns in. You've also got a 2 column here. So this isn't mandatory, but you need to enter something in there if it's applicable. If you're unsure what to enter into these columns, then please contact your group treasurer. You can use the horizontal scroll bar at the bottom to go either side. So if you wanted to split the analysis, so if some was for travel and some was for something else, you could put another line in there and fill the information again. Again, if it's a VATable line, you will need to fill these columns in. Once you've entered everything, Just click on confirm. It will check that everything adds up. So if you get a red record button at the bottom, you know nothing's missing and everything adds up. And then you can just click on record. And that's the transaction complete.